Alright, welcome to the first episode of whatever the hell I end up doing. I've kind of got it down to two options. I'm thinking about Ethiopia and I'm thinking about Ayutthaya. And I think we just played the Met a lot, and I feel like Ethiopia. I'm not feeling Ethiopia too much right now. Like the gold's cool, gold fun. Ayutthaya, Siam. Lots of discipline. Oh, now you're talking a bit more my style. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Ayutthaya, I think. That sounds like a great little start for a campaign. Now I have played Ayutthaya, I think like 2 or 3 times. It's been a while since I've touched them though. That sounds weird. It's been a while since I've played as Ayutthaya. I do know that you generally just I do remember like enough. Alright, I do know that's not what we need. 3% professionalism. Go in fact has its long situation of fleet, larger sedulation on Malacca. So yeah. So what we do is we essentially just look angrily at Mr. Khmer and see if we can recruit 3 generals to get our army professionalism up as fast as possible. Now, I do think. Okay, so first things first is of course going to be Red of Cancel, just setting up the estates. We're going to take strong duchies, of course. We always are going to do that. I think we're just going to do the same thing I've always done for these setups, and just kind of like stay with it. Stay with what I usually go with on these, because I don't want to mess up anything here. We're gonna take the mill points, and we're not gonna do double, because we will need the Liberty Desire of Khmer to be down by the time Gulf of Siam. Then we will train over actions. Do I have to? Take over. Subjugation Casus Belli. So yeah, we're gonna be playing the diplomacy game very heavily, because we get subjugation Casus Belli on Lamna, Khmer, Pegu, Malacca, all of the above. So we will be doing that. We will be looking at a morale advisor. We love to see that. We are barely making money, but that is fine. That is totally fine. We're doing good there. We can. There's no force limit bonus here for building up the force limit, so we won't. And then I think that'll be our start. Just gonna consolidated regiments, Gnostic education. There's national cultures, schools, time. Improve relations with these guys. Allied with dive yet. I feel like we could take that on immediately. And I feel like we will. I think we're gonna immediately go for dive yet. Or not dive yet. Go for what you call this, dude? We are going to fight Khmer here. No marriage from his fighting. Then we know we're gonna need. I think we will need one vassal, ally, not vassal. I think Ava will do just fine. Laka, Longzhong. They hate me. Okay, so in 2 months we will be able to send a war on them. I think we will take out the merchant guilds, indebted to the merchant guilds. And we're gonna recruit this army. It will keep us under the force limit, and it will. And they have an absolutely insane general right now. So we will just take that. What do we got karma wise? I forgot that we have a karma. Gain karma because we're going to declare war on a nation we are. But yeah, and Pegu. I think we risk it. I think we risk this war. Did I mess something up? I messed something up, huh? Well, guess we'll just build Steinors. We will now wait until we have Miltech 4 and we're gonna go in. And it's gonna be great. And everything will be fine. And nothing will be on fire. And I definitely won't have any issues or problems or anything of the nature. Alright. So what I want is I want to get Pegu out, white piece that, maybe take some money, depends on how. Depends on how much we need it. I'm just waiting for this so I can get my land to be completely stable. I don't have to worry about this crown land stuff. That's really pretty, and we're good to go. That's fine. We really just need the mercenary company, just because this is a fairly simple war. I start off with sieging Pegu, try and get them out of the war quickly so I can kind of focus on one side of the country. But I realize that they're going to siege down Ava before I can siege down Pegu, and I don't want that. So I take advantage of the fact that I have Miltech 4 and I just roll through their armies. And it's really not a hard war. It's mostly just a slow grind of the sieges until they just kind of like give up until we get them. Because they can't fight me, so I get to siege for free. And that's about it. Maybe we can sink some of our boats. There we go. Perfect. Alright, come here. I need max. I'd actually like to humiliate you, but alright, so Khmer's not gonna like me. But with this, we can divert trade from all of them. And get that cheap advisor. Just like that. And also gain some manpower back, like through those means. Relations. How much do they hate me because of relations? So they hate me with a negative. Okay, I think I could get them loyal-ish. Loyal, I think. Wrong. Okay. Uh, Okay, so when does the Sukhothai event happen? Because we do need to do that at some point. I'm just gonna get covert actions building on Longzhong. We can get this cheaper advisor here too. We're making PowerPoints, we're making money. Everything's good in the neighborhood. Actually, while we have a trade guy, do we have a... No, we don't have... Can't trigger that event. Third relations with you. Let me go look up. There is an event where I do just inherit Sukhothai. Well, the event happens on the death of this guy. So I gotta wait for this guy to trip and fall down a hill. Nicely though, but nicely. So their relation's gonna go up very quickly every year, which is nice. I realize I'm gonna need a lot of diplomatic power if I want to do what I need to do. Um, so preferably we would like to have our aggressive expansion low enough to where I can actually vassalize Lan Na in a year. In like a couple of years, I don't know. Whenever this guy dies, and I think I could, well, I could definitely win against Lan Na right now. So I don't know. Really, every bit of Liberty Desire that I can burn down, it would be huge. Knowledge sharing from Sarah Yogier or Sarah two Sarah Yogier? It was two Sarah Yogier. I was about to say, there's ain't no way. How long for 566 Diplo power points, which is great. I think okay. So here, yeah, here's what I need to do. I need to get my aggressive expansion down by doing nothing, and I need to get Mayor loyal, so I can take more vassals and be scarier or something like that. Oh no, I can't handle a war with the Ming right now. More like I don't want to. Have some more tax and get that prestige. So my dumbass doesn't realize that I have cores on Sukhothai, and that the event that happens just I don't know, it never happened. So here I'm just focused on getting Khmer's relations up, try and get that opinion high enough to where they actually might like me. So that I have a really long truce on that, and eventually I'm able to just be very. I'm doing like they have so many modifiers burning down that will make them like me that I'm not really worried about that. But the reason why we need Sukhothai is because once we get the own Sukhothai ourselves directly, we get the Casus Belli to get Lan Na, which unlocks the Casus Belli against subjugation Casus Belli against Pegu, and obviously that's just good. But yeah, no, I don't realize for a really long time here that I could just annex Sukhothai. And here, exactly right here, is when I'm looking up how that event happens. Like to Royal Orphan now. But I don't want to spend the diplo power because it'd be probably like 150, 200. Oh, it's for free. Oh, because it's. Do I have cores on them? Oh, I have cores on them. Oh. In that case. In that case, we will do this. We'll do this. Do this. That's 69 hat. And you're about to watch the craziest thing happen. Yep, perfect. Now we are looking very good. Subjugation on Lan Na. And here's what the plan is. Next section, next game, next episode, we will go for Lan Na. And we will absolutely go crazy there. Then, after Lan Na, I'm pretty sure Pegu's going to be the next on the chopping block. Because, yeah. Alright, yeah. Next session, we're going to go for Lan Na and Pegu. Uh, if you do have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know. I will. Please do like and subscribe if you want to see more. Go do check out my Twitch. It's gonna be the same name as I am on YouTube. We do variety content there with my friends. you have any ideas for other campaigns to do, please do let me know in the comments, as I do need ideas. If you probably couldn't tell, I'm pretty indecisive when it comes to those. And I will see you all next episode.